So it seems the trailer of episode 9 just dropped. Star Wars episode 9, Rise of fucking whatever it's called. So I figured I'm just going to do a reaction video for it. Like, I was literally just about to go take a shower, but then I just decided to check YouTube to see if there was any videos I was going to watch tonight, and apparently this came out. I don't know, this came out of nowhere. Like, I haven't seen it on the news, I haven't seen Twitter out. Apparently it's been out for a few hours. But admittedly, I'm not even paying attention to Star Wars anymore. So, like, and it's odd because I've spent probably the last year and a half, maybe 2 years, focusing and really embedding myself in the Star Wars lore and content and everything, because the basis of this channel, well, the original idea for this video channel is to do creative process videos, and one of the methods I was going to use to tell that was to retell a story, and I was going to break down all the processes as I go, and to help people sort of create their own stories. And the methods I was going to use was to recreate the Star Wars sequel trilogy. I put out a initial video and everything. It just didn't get any response whatsoever. I put it on a few Star Wars Facebook groups, getting no response. So it was like, okay, fine, whatever. So I've sort of pushed it aside, and I'm just going to do straight creative process videos. I've been scripting them up for a while, and I'm just sort of working out how to present them. So other than that, I've got Order of One, which is my Star Wars book, my original story, whatever. That's not really a Star Wars story either, though. That's just simply more just my story, which just happens to be set in the galaxy, whatever. Like, I just launched the second episode about a week or two ago. But other than that, Star Wars to me is just, it's just floated off. Like, I just it doesn't really mean anything anymore. So this trailer, I don't give a fuck. Like, really, I'm not a fan of J.J. Abrams. I think Cloverfield was, I remember Cloverfield being okay, but that was it. I just haven't liked anything he's ever done. I wasn't a fan of episode 8. I wasn't a fan of episode 7. I don't like any of I just don't care anymore. So this trailer, I've got zero expectations for, but who knows? Maybe this trailer might actually win me back. See, that's the thing with these reactions, right? Like, I'm still gonna go see it, I guess. I won't go to the premiere, but oh god, fuck no, I won't go to the premiere. God, I couldn't imagine anything worse than having all these fucking cosplayers waving, lightsabers and shit around. Like, no. Okay, so I just don't have any interest. Also, I've just last night recorded a video about Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which was a brilliant movie, and the idea that this is going to even remotely come close to that, like, after seeing that, and then I'm yeah. So, but who knows? Like, maybe with this trailer, JJ is going to win me back. Like, maybe after watching this trailer, maybe my passion for the franchise and everything will be completely redeemed, and I will love Disney and all that other bullshit. Who knows? Like, I'll rev myself up, get myself open for it. I'll just watch it, and we'll go from there. So, here goes. This is all they've got. This is what they've got to sell the movie on.
We've passed on all we know.
Have they got a movie? Like, are they actually showing this, or what? Like, what?
1,000 generations live in you now.
We've seen this. What the fuck are they doing? Okay. Okay. Was that an evil C-3PO I just saw?
Your journey.
Did I just say?
Yes, it's him.
Is that it? So that they've got nothing, do they? Like half of that trailer was from other movies. Like, I'm gonna go back to Ray. Actually, okay, I'll do it from this because I can't break that. But and I'll put it up what I'm reacting to here or something. Hopefully, it won't get taken down. But so I'll go back to Ray because obviously she's turned dark or whatever. Okay, that CG is bullshit, by the way. That looks fucking horrible. Like, there is no way Lucasfilm has done that. Like, that's... What's all this shit on her face? It's like it's... What, they get the intern to do that? Or is that scarring? Or... It's a trailer shot. Okay, alright. So what I reckon they've probably done here is in the movie itself, it's probably going to look a lot better than this. So they've probably got the proper lighting, like it's probably darker and everything like that. But because they only had like a fraction of time to show this, they had to make sure people knew it was Ray. So therefore, they probably got the trailer guy to put a mask around and then enhance the color, the lighting or whatever it is. So it's probably, hopefully, not going to look this fucking terrible in the actual movie itself. So, but okay, so apparently Ray has turned bad. Okay, so the way she's sort of looking there, she's probably a clone. Because, see, I just can't see Ray falling that quickly. Like, I mean, considering the episode, what was it, episode 7 and 8, how sort of pristine and pure and untouchable she has been throughout these last two movies, for her to fall completely in a complete fucking collapse, like, I mean, she's gone full dark to the point where her lightsabers are fucking red. Like, you can't do that in an act. Well, okay, I wouldn't put it past JJ to try and do that, but that you wouldn't be able to pull that off well, I don't think. Like, I'm willing to be surprised. I will officially be open to JJ surprising me on this, but I'm just not counting. So I'm willing to bet that that's a clone that I don't know, Palpatine has created. Was actually, Palpatine might have done some cheesy, ultra convenient force trick or whatever to make her collapse as well. Maybe, whatever. So yeah, she's apparently bad, but there is no way in hell she will stay bad. She will, if she gets drawn to the dark side somehow, or what. I'm betting it's a clone. I reckon that clone's going to come out and she's going to have to face herself literally, and well, actually no, maybe she'll fall, because then that gives Kylo the chance to redeem her and sacrifice himself to redeem her. Whatever, but they're gonna have to pull out a serious fucking rabbit out of the hat in order to make her fall, because she was absolutely impeccable over the last two movies. So I mean, for her to just suddenly fucking switch like that, I mean, come on. If she hasn't switched already, or through the different things that happened in episode 8, then she ain't fallen now. Anyway, so we'll see what happens there. I gotta say, I'm not impressed by that lightsaber. It's like the Darth Maul lightsaber itself is a completely unpractical, useless weapon. I mean, it looks good. I mean, and this is a J.J. Abrams film anyway. He doesn't give a shit about logic, so he makes things to look good, and he pulls it off. Like, he's a good visual director. But but they've actually figured out a way of making the Darth Maul lightsaber worse, because like even in the prequels, you saw the fight scenes that he was doing and stuff, how he'd go up to defend, but he'd have to defend like this, and then Obi-Wan and that would have to hit across the line in order to hit. Like, it was bollocks. It was absolutely bollocks, because obviously you can't hit it there because it's just going to go straight through him, and just the weapon itself is completely impractical, because just like the opponent would have complete control over you. You'd have the weapon down, like you'd be blocking or something, and then trying to hit. So the second blade's underneath your elbow like this. All the opponent would have to do, drag it, and move, and simple wrist flick, boom, cutting yourself in half. Like, it's absolutely pointless. And now they've made it absolutely even more impractical, because now it's got an even wider blade. So now she's, in order to defend herself, she's going to have to do this, and then lose all the power in the defense. So boom, she's fucked. In reality, but obviously J.J. Abrams does not work in reality. Or logic. I know this is Star Wars, reality, whatever, but still, you got to try, Now, if it was a long-handled single blade, like a naginata or a glaive, that is actually the exact opposite. That's actually one of the best hand-to-hand close-range weapons you can have, because that's the whole point of them. They keep them at distance, and they can, use and take them off horses and stuff. That's how they design them, and especially with a blade that long, with a long handle, then that's actually incredibly good. But now they've got this extra long thing. Like, it's going to look good because it'll be twirling around and everything, but it's bollocks. It's a bullshit weapon. Also, that whole sort of flick thing, it's like, it's totally not worth it, I don't think. Like, it doesn't look good in the closed form, it doesn't look good in the long form. There's no real sort of wow factor to it. That they could have done something else. But anyway, move on. We'll move back. I'll just scrub back. Actually, no, I won't. I'll go to the beginning. not to the beginning, because half the fucking video was apparently from other things. Like they must have nothing, right? Because yeah, it's literally half the trailer. This is crazy. In fact, it's most of the trailer. Alright, so anyway. So, they're at a desert planet. They've come to Burning Man, apparently. They're in a... So I'm guessing that must be the, whatever group they use to rebuild the rebellion or whatever from. Leia's still around. Yep, we all know she'll have pretty limited showing. Typical J.J. Abrams stuff. Oh, and here we go. This is J.J. Abrams in stereo right here. We've got, basically how he works is whatever there is that's cool, make it bigger or multiply it by 100, and somehow that's going to pull it off. Nope, it won't. Are they on? Yeah, they've got lights on, so like I was wondering if they might be just sitting in like a factory line or something, like deactivated or something. But no, they're probably, either way, whatever. Evil C-3PO. I gotta say, that's fucking hilarious. Like, and not in a good way. I can't believe they went there. Like, they actually did this. They actually made his eyes red. Like, what the fuck do these guys do for a living? Like, whose idea was that? Well, I know whose fucking idea it was, but Jesus Christ, like, they actually did that. See, that's Dunning-Kruger effect right there. You know, that thing where you believe yourself to be better than you are? Because... Okay, so that doesn't even make any fucking sense. So Anakin... Because Anakin built C-3PO, right? So, like, does that mean that he installed red fucking globes into his eyes in the off chance that he one day becomes evil? Like, what the fuck? Or if someone has taken over him, has reprogrammed him, they took out his eyes and put in red globes? Like, what the fuck? I can't fucking believe they did this. Like, okay, so George Lucas said, infamously said, Star Wars is for 12-year-olds, but this is fucking 6-year-olds. This is Saturday morning cartoon shit right here. They actually made his eyes red. It's fucking crazy. You know what this is? This is Star Wars jumping the shark. That's what this is. This... You know what? I'm actually glad. I'm glad that I saw this. This is the perfect symbol of what Star Wars is now. It's a fucking joke, is what it is. I'm glad. This is it. This is my closing moment. This is me gaining resolution, because it's done, right? Like it's over. Like, and thank God, I say, like, I gotta say, this is actually a relief. What that is see, they've had this horse crippled, sick, cancerous horse just hobbled on the fucking ground for so long, you know, and then for so long they've had it by the head, and they've had a shotgun to its head, and that right there, red-eyed evil C-3PO, that's it going, they've killed that fucking horse finally. Like, it is fucking dead. And thank fucking God, because good fucking riddance to the fucking Skywalker saga. Like, I am done with this shit. Because now, Star Wars might actually have a chance. See, for so long, it's been locked to this marketing bullshit where they have to recreate this one time frame. All the characters have to be directly related. They always have to refer to a Skywalker or fucking whatever. And now it's gone. And now they're free to go to anywhere they like. I mean, because now there's not as much expectation anymore. Even Rian Johnson's trilogy, like, the main faults of The Last Jedi, I actually put down to J.J. Abrams. Like, I think, because I saw Looper, Rian Johnson's movie, and that was good. Like, the guy can do a good movie and everything. I think I don't want to talk about Episode 8 and that, but even his new trilogy, because he's starting from scratch, you know, with none of these legacy tie-overs or anything, I actually have absolute faith that it could be good. I'm going to wait, like, I'll wait for reviews before I see it, because I don't give a fuck about Star Wars anymore. But that's fucking hilarious, man. They actually fucking did that. They actually made an evil C-3PO with red eyes. That's amazing. Thank God. This is it. It's over. Is that a super weapon? Is that what that is? Did JJ seriously do a fucking super weapon again? Which does not that big, does it? It's probably not big enough. What else? Rey is... Oh, that's one of those little... She's training. She's training. that... She's not a Mary Sue. Look, she has to train. Look, she struggles. She struggles just like us. She's relatable. Like, these guys are clutching at fucking whatever straws they can possibly clutch at. You know, like, I mean, holy shit. They don't know what the fuck they're doing, do they? That's... Okay, so we got Kylo Ren, and that's his TIE fighter in the background. So presumably in the first trailer, you know, that's him actually flying the TIE fighter after all. They're fighting on, you know, what the fuck ever. See, there you go, though. See, she's got a blue lightsaber. She's completely pure and light. I'm guessing... Actually, this might not be the last scene. This could be an early scene. And then maybe then she falls and then comes back. Like, she might lose this battle. In fact, maybe that's what they're doing, because they want to try... They want to try and redeem the Kylo Ren character as much as the actual narrative of him. Like, because obviously he has been a complete fuck-up throughout this entire series. He has lost to her twice already, so there's just nothing he can fucking do. So he has to get a win here. He has to fucking beat her in some way. So that's probably what's happening. Like, this is probably going to be actually early in the movie, and they're going to fight, and he's going to beat her finally, and she's going to have a reason to go back and train. And then, because she's not a Mary Sue. You know, so... And then she's going to come back and potentially face those clones, or maybe Palpatine, you know, hypnotizes her or whatever. Yeah, whatever. And then In fact, probably more. She probably will fall, and then Kylo gets to redeem her. Like I reckon that's probably what's happening. But I don't fucking care. Okay, like as simple as that. I don't even know if I'm going to go see it. I mean, I suppose I might as well. Like, it'll have some good visuals and stuff in it, because, once again, JJ is a good visual director. He'll pull off good scenes. I sure as fuck won't see it during the premiere. Fuck no. I'll wait for a morning session midweek where in as empty a cinema as I can possibly get it. Wow. Yeah. It's done. Star Wars is or at least the Skywalker saga is fucking done. And I mean in a fucking ridiculous, hilarious fucking way. I mean, evil C-3PO with red fucking eyes, like they actually went there. I'm in shock by that. Like, it was written by a 12-year-old. Like, Star Wars is for 12-year-olds. It's not supposed to be written by a fucking 12-year-old. Like, an 8-year-old. Like, even 12-year-olds wouldn't put red eyes on a fucking droid. Red eyes? What the fuck? That's crazy. Good riddance, Star Wars, you fucking asshole. I am done with you. I'm still gonna write the third episode of Order of One, because that's my story and it's close to me. But holy shit, dude. I'm fucking done. Thank God. Thank you, J.J. Abrams. You have rescued me. You have released me from this waste of fucking time. So yeah, this is probably going to be the last fucking Star Wars video I do. I mean, okay, I'll probably go see it and then give my thoughts on it, in another video like this, but whatever. My original books and all that, they're going to be they're going to be my priority from now. My original work and the creative stream videos, sort of breaking down the creative process, including ideation and the psychology side of things, and the management of just different approaches, different mentalities, the audience perspective, all this type of stuff. I'm scripting all that right now, and I'm hoping to get a number of those videos done in September. And then I've just got to work out a style. Like, I'm sort of balancing whether to do straight camera versus scripted with visuals. I just got to work out all that type of shit. And anyway, so death to Star Wars. Thank fucking God. Yeah, I'm gonna take a shower.